It's time now for the Peter Channel New News Report on this Thursday afternoon, May 28, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Your new news at 9 here. Top story at noontime here on this Thursday afternoon here is Sepp Blatter, the president of FIFA World Soccer governing body, made his first public comment since a corruption scandal shook his organization this week, telling FIFA's annual Congress on Thursday that FIFA must police itself. In Washington, George Pataki, the Republican who won the governorship 3 times in Italy, Democrat of New York, will run for president in 2016. Washington, U.S. personnel working at an Army facility in Utah appear to follow correctly all the outlined procedures to inactivate artifacts before they mistakenly shipped off live samples of a deadly bacteria, the Army's top general said on Thursday. Moscow, Russian President Vladimir Putin last shot in the United States on Thursday, accusing it of meddling in global soccer amid an unprecedented corruption scandal. Hours after the Justice Department indicted 9 FIFA officials on Wednesday on corruption charges, it's so hot in India right now that the streets are literally melting. Soaring summer temperatures in India have left more than 1,400 people dead over the past month, officials said on Thursday. In Kiev, Ukraine, Ukraine's government broadcast a last sentence of 40 days postponed a hearing on whether to rescind the license of one of the country's most popular TV channels. Rivers are still rising and more rain is on the way for Texas as grim search wears on for victims of historic flooding in Wharton. An hour outside Houston, hundreds of people were being asked to leave their homes on Thursday because of danger posed by flooding. Washington, contracts to buy previously owned U.S. homes rose for the 4th straight month in a 9-year high in April, ruining the outlook for the housing market. McDonald's says it will be toasting its buns longer and changing the way it's serving the beef for its burgers. Uganda's government is aiming to launch an ambitious campaign of HIV testing for its citizens, according to the country's Minister of Health. The goal is that more than 90% of Ugandans will know their HIV status. And now look at the stock market report here at 12:02 p.m. Dow closing 18,082.26, down 8.73. S&P 500 2114.41, down 9.07. Nasdaq 5,088.57, down 18.02. European market stacks 11,677.57, down 93.56. FTSE 7,040.92, up 7.59. CAC 45,137.83, down 44.70. Asian markets here. Nikkei 2551.46, up 78.88. Shanghai 4620.27, down 321.45. HSI 27454.31, down 626.90. Oil markets here down 50 cents to 57.01. Brent 62.13, up 7 cents. And natural gas 2.73, down 117,000 points. Gold markets 1187.80, up 2.20. Silver 16.665, up 18,000 point. Copper 2.766%, down 25,000 point. And the bonds, US 10 unit 2.147, up 6,000 point. German 10 unit 0.527%, down 9,000 point. And Japanese 10 unit 0.42%, down 1,000 point. And AFX bonds, a European US dollar 1.0903. Unchanged, US dollar Japanese yen 124.19, down up 54 cents, and Great Britain pound US dollar 1.5287, down 66,000 points. Looking at the commodities here, wheat 48.5, up 75 cents. Soybean 925.5, down 1.5 point. Corn 352 3/4, up 3 1/4. Sugar 11.87, unchanged. Coffee 124.65, up 15 cents. Cotton $63.18, up 13 cents. Work rice 9.53, up 10 cents. And cocoa 3,119, down 15. Livestock futures live cattle 153.15, up 1.725. Lean hogs 84.575, up 80 cents. And FT cattle 224.175, up 2 3/4 here. All right, take a look at New England Instant Alerts here at Oh, let's move it on to sports news here. The Boston Red Sox will be starting a 4-game series against the Texas Rangers down in Arlington, Texas. Game time 8:05 p.m., which is 7:05 p.m. their time here. And Peter Shell News on 12:05 on this Thursday afternoon. Time now for a travel report here, and it's smooth sailing in downtown Providence and around the Providence vicinity here. And down in Sutton, Massachusetts, 146 on the northbound side. We got an accident on 146 northbound near Central Turnpike, so it's backed up from Purgatory Road all the way up to Central Turnpike, so expect some days. If you're on that area of Sutton, around Route 146 here. Route 3 on the northbound side, a little slow between Derby Street and Hingham to before Route 18 in Weymouth here. 93 on the southbound side, slow from Sword Drive all the way out to Mass Pike. 93 on the northbound side, slow from Mass Ave all the way out to Zakin Bridge. And Southeast Expressway on the northbound side on Interstate 93, we got an accident near the gas tank, so expect some delays around that Morrissey Boulevard area of Dorchester on the Southeast Expressway. Mass Pike on the eastbound side, slow around the Newton Corner. Mass Pike also around Route 128. Mass Pike on the eastbound side, slow from the Brighton Austin tolls here. Store Drive, slow from Mass Ave all the way at the Lever Connector here. 128. On the southbound side, we got an accident in Beverly, so expect some delays from Route 22 in Beverly here. And we got an accident here on 128 on the northbound side after Route 28, so expect some delays in Wakefield here. Up in New Hampshire here, Everett Turnpike a little slow throughout the southern section of Manchester, New Hampshire here. So before 293 in Manchester, New Hampshire here. And looking at the MBTA alerts here on this Thursday, subway system is looking good. Franklin Line, train 709, 10:50 a.m. from South Station delayed today, 15-20 minutes due to track work. Newburyport, Rockport Line, train 110, 10:05 a.m. from Rockport delayed today, 15-25 minutes in Salem due to mechanical problem. Peter Channel News Time, 12:07, time now for a weather report here. Our current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 12:07 p.m. here on this Thursday. 73 degrees, that's up to most skies. Humidity 71%. Wind speed southwest by 10, gusting to 21 miles an hour. Barometer 3.16 inches. 2.63 degrees, and visibility of 10 miles an hour here. And a look at our current conditions around the region here. 73 degrees in Boston, 78 in Beverly and Bedford, 79 in Lawrence, 70 in Gloucester, 83 in Fitchburg, 75 in Worcester and Milford and Sturbridge, 73 in Boston, 75 in Norwood, 74 in Taunton, 70 in New Bedford, 77 in Marshfield, 66 in Provincetown, 66 in Falmouth, 64 in Chatham, 62 in Cape Cod Bay, 65 in Martha's Vineyard, 66 in Nantucket. It's 68 in Providence, 64 in Westerly, 61 in Block Island and Montauk, 65 in Islip, 65 in New York City, 66 in Bridgeport, 72 in New Haven, it's 73 in Danbury, 70 in Meriden and Waterbury, Connecticut, 71 in Hartford, Connecticut, 74 in Winslow, Connecticut, 75 in Springfield, 72 in Amherst, Massachusetts, 71 in Greenfield, 73 in Athol, Massachusetts, 79 in North Massachusetts, 74 in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 76 in Albany, New York, and in Silver Springs, 72 in Rutland, Vermont, 75 in Bennington and Bradley, Vermont, 77 in Lebanon, New Hampshire, 75 in Lacona, New Hampshire, 82 in Concord, New Hampshire, 83 in Manchester and Nashua and Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 74 in Devon, New Hampshire, 73 in Keene, New Hampshire, and 77 up in Portland, Maine. Here, alright, let's take a look at our surface map around the country. It shows a cloak front from central British Columbia stretching down from southern Alberta down from Saskatchewan. Colliding with a station front from southeast Saskatchewan down for North Dakota, down for the Great Lakes. Merging with a cloak front from eastern Michigan, stretching over to eastern Ontario and up in Quebec. Here, station front from eastern Kansas down for the Ohio Valley, and merging with a cloak front from Virginia's up into Pennsylvania, up in upstate New York, and up in Vermont with a low pressure right there in southern Quebec. Here, and we got 4 miles from southeast British Columbia down for eastern Washington and northern Oregon with a low pressure right there in eastern Washington state. 4 miles down for California and down for Gulf of California, low pressure in southeastern California. Here, now we're 4 miles from southeastern Utah down for eastern Arizona and western Mexico with a low pressure right in northeastern Arizona. Here, and low pressure in Kansas and western Texas with a 4 miles from western Kansas all the way down for western Texas and down from central Mexico. Here, Number 45 from Alabama down for the Gulf of Mexico, and number 45 from Western North Carolina and up the Delmarva Peninsula here. High pressure in northeastern Ontario, western Colorado, eastern Carolinas, and western Montana. We'll get some low pressure in eastern and southern Saskatchewan, western North Dakota, and 71 degrees at temperature in Chicago and Detroit and Pittsburgh, 79 in Washington, D.C., 72 in Atlanta, Georgia, 81 in Miami, 40, 83 in Brownsville, Texas, 75 in Dallas, Texas, 64 in Kansas City, 68 in Omaha, Nebraska, 73 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 54 in Great Falls, Montana, 56 in Seattle, 53 in San Francisco, 59 in Los Angeles, 73 in Las Vegas, 78 in Phoenix, Arizona, 52 in Salt Lake City, Utah, 58 in Denver, Colorado, 61 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here. Alright, let's take a look at the radar situation here on this. Alright, take a look at our radar situation here, and it shows some spotty rain showers east of Soto Springs and clusters of showers and thunderstorms west of Rutland, Vermont, and southwestern Vermont, west of Route 7 here. And up north, we're seeing a line of showers and thunderstorms in the extreme northwestern Maine and north central Maine, and New Millinock and spotty showers and storms north central Maine, west of Caribou, Maine, and certain extreme northern portions of New Hampshire, and a line of rain showers up in upstate New York and up in the northeastern Ontario, stretching south of Ottawa and down for southern Quebec, around the Montreal area, and stretching up in the east central portions of Quebec, west of Quebec City. And stretching in the Gaspé province of Quebec and northwestern central portions of New Brunswick here, and some spotty rain showers in east central portions of Nova Scotia, Canada here. And we're seeing some spotty showers and storms from western portions of Alabama, stretching in out of southeast Mississippi, and then for the Gulf states, spotty rain showers around the Florida Gulf Coast, and spotty rain showers off the northeastern Florida coast off Jacksonville, and a lot of spotty showers and storms from central and western portions of Texas down for southeastern portions of New Mexico, and a lot of showers and storms from eastern Kansas down for eastern Oklahoma, and some spotty rain showers from southern and northwestern portions of Missouri here, and some spotty showers and storms in north central Kansas here, and a lot of rain showers and storms in east central portions of South Dakota down for western and northern portions of Minnesota, and down for western Ontario down for the central portions of Manitoba here, and a lot of rain showers and storms from north central portions of Utah, stretching in eastern Idaho, up in the western Montana, and stretching in southern Alberta down for the central portions of Saskatchewan. And some rain showers and a few sleet and snow pelts from northern portions of Wyoming and down for southern portions of Montana here. Alright, let's take a look at a satellite loop here, and then it shows a lot of clouds stretching from Virginia up the eastern seaboard up into Nova Scotia. A lot of clouds covering much of extreme northern New England, up in northern New Hampshire, and then up into northern Maine, down for eastern Quebec, and a lot of clouds from western Texas, and another batch of clouds from Oklahoma and Arkansas, stretching up into Plain States and up into Iowa, and a lot of clouds from western and northern portions of Minnesota, stretching down for western Ontario, and down for Saskatchewan, down for Manitoba, and Dane, for Montana, down for Wyoming, and stretching down for central Colorado here, and another line of clouds from eastern Idaho, down for western Wyoming, and down for north central portions of Utah. 9 o'clock from the north central portions of California here. Alright, let's take a look at what is going on for our forecast discussion around the region here, and it shows a cold front may bring a few strong to severe thunderstorms to the region this afternoon, and widespread soaking rainfall is not expected on Friday. High pressure will bring dry conditions for this weekend. A slow moving front will bring greater chance of showers with some thunderstorms. This front may linger in our area at the beginning of the next week, with high pressure return by midweek. Near term until 6 p.m. this evening, a few strong to marginally severe thunderstorms are possible this afternoon, early evening across southern New England here. Today, update. Those are moderate LJ moving northeast from south of Long Island this morning has been acting as a trigger for convection south of Block Island and then approaching the Vineyard. This suggests mid-level instability already available are above the marine layer now, just waiting on the surface to catch up. Stratus is dissipating rather rapidly, and surface dew points are expected to stay in the mid-60s. Therefore, we'll see an increase in surface Cape for the early afternoon. Expect to see development of showers and thunderstorms with timing similar to previous forecaster. As timing of the upper level wave cold front suggests arrival about the same time. Heat begins to peak. Wind parameters the same oval with increase of low levels. Surface dew point depression inverted V. Sun is apparent. Therefore, sail field winds the highest threat oval, some 200 300 JKG. Forecast by this morning's Mesoscale runs here. And I'm expecting this afternoon's highs to be 77 for Rutland, 88 for Concord, Hampshire, 85 for Portland, Maine, 86 for Baltimore, Massachusetts, 87 Worcester, Mass, 86 for Hartford, Connecticut, 82 for Albany, New York, and 81 for New York City. So expect temperatures in the 80s for the region here, with some 70s along the coast from Maine down through the South Shore, and expect temperatures in the 70s on the Cape and Islands on the south coast of Massachusetts and coastal Rhode Island and coastal Connecticut there, and eastern Long Island there. Alright, timing the storms there on the Futurecast there. Alright, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Alright, Futurecast radar here. Seeing some broken areas of showers and thunderstorms from New Hampshire up in Maine, Vermont, and northwestern Massachusetts and after I-87 from Plattsburgh to Albany, and now 4 to 2 o'clock here. And the thunderstorms will be moving in down southeast line from Berlin, down for Concord, New Hampshire, and down for western Massachusetts, and down for western Connecticut by about 2 o'clock. And then about 4 o'clock, the showers and storms will make its way down for eastern New Hampshire and northern and central portions of Massachusetts, down for Connecticut around 4:30. And then around 4 to 6:45, that's when we've been getting into the showers and storms around the region here, souls. And the showers will run out of steam by about 9 o'clock and disappear about 11 o'clock here. So, expect to see some showers and storms in the afternoon here, and the Norton Lancers baseball game against the Mills Mohawks could be in question here. And we don't want any people to watch outside baseball games in dangerous thunder and lightning bites. And we have a special weather statement because that is moving on. Has weather outlook today. A few strong wraps, marginally severe thunderstorms are possible across much of the region this afternoon and early evening, while we are not expecting a widespread or high-end severe weather outbreak. A few storms may contain locally strong to damaging wind gusts and hail. And day 2 for 7, Friday for Wednesday, no hazard weather expected at this time here. Alright, let's take a look at a 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For this afternoon, most of the sun's got about 82 degrees, southward about 11 miles per gust size, 24 miles an hour here. For that, showers and thunderstorms might, like before 10 p.m., then isolated showers between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Some storms produce small hail, gusty winds, and heavy rain. Punch walk after 1 a.m. watch. Most skies during the early evening, the weather will clear with a low around 57 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 to 8 miles per km, common in the evening. Chance of precipitation at 6%. No rainfall amounts of less than 10%. Checks of how much possible thunderstorms. For Friday, sunny skies about 80 degrees. Northeast wind about 6 miles per km, southeast in the afternoon. For Park skies low about 57 degrees. South wind about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Saturday, most sunny skies about 69 degrees. South wind about 6 to 13 miles per gust size, 25 miles an hour. Sorry, chance of showers, thunderstorms are also possible after 1 a.m. Mostly clouds low around 61 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%. Sunday, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm. Clouds have about 70 degrees, chance of precipitation 70%. Sorry, chance of showers, most clouds low about 49 degrees, chance of precipitation 50%. Monday, most clouds about 63, low about 47 degrees. Tuesday, part-time, most clouds about 66, low about 48 degrees. And for Wednesday, part-time about 73 degrees. Not in temperature. Yeah. Peters, what a phrase of the day. Chances of showers and thunderstorms today. Peters, and have a good afternoon with a good positive attitude. See you for an evening report. Have a good evening. Have a good afternoon.